So this PowerPoint slide is over the influence of undergraduate nursing student teaching methods on learning standard precautions and transmission-based precautions and experimental research. This presentation is by jrjilovec, and this experiment was done by Ms. Capes Ramirez, and it was published in 2018. So the problem statement here in this research endeavor is that nursing educators lack the agreement of what is most effective in regards to teaching style for nursing students for retention, clinical knowledge and performance on examinations. So the goals are identify if student-driven self-paced learning is more effective than professor-led learning styles, and identify preferences of learning styles based on student opinions. So to measure the data in this experiment, the researchers split the group of 98 participants into two equal groups, one being the control group and one being the experimental group. So the experimental group got, online modules, more of a self-paced learning, just more of a online interactive style, and they could do it at their own pace, whereas the control group got the traditional teacher model where students go to class, take notes, listen to the teacher lecture, go home, study, and take a test on it. So to evaluate this, there are pre and post tests that the students take to determine the knowledge retention rates and success rates. And they also take surveys to indicate preferences of learning styles and other information that is in the middle of these charts. So eligibility requirements were that students were in their second year of nursing, that they attend regularly, and those who can sign consent to participate, whereas people who are transfer students or non-regular students like repeat students could not. So there's a 5% error margin, 95% confidence rate, and 50% variability leading into the decision of a minimum of 95 students, hence why they chose 98 students. So these charts in the middle are basically just the survey outcomes. So like male to female ratio, the number of times at a library weekly, hours spent studying, and then student preferences of teaching style. And these include both control and intervention groups. So this box and whisker plot charts are for the outcomes of the post-examinations for both control and experimental on the essay portion and on the multiple choice portion. So both indicate that the higher scores were for the experimental group compared to the control group. So that leads us to the conclusions, being that based on the results, students prefer a self-guided, self-paced learning style, and they perform better on the exams with this self-guided, self-paced learning model compared to the traditional teaching model. This more experimental method allows for more computer programs and simulated online experiences, which the researchers suggest be more fully developed. And this also allows for more tutoring to occur and for more knowledge and application to clinical situations to be implemented. Potential solutions include development of innovative ways to have students learn on their own in a self-guided manner. So this includes like virtual simulations, interactive tutors, online tutoring sessions via, online webcam services, hiring more students to be tutors, hiring more people in general to be tutors, and have this split teaching model. And the study notes that in diving into the future of teaching health sciences, being that tutors lead simulation experiences for the students. So for the control handoff plan to process owner, a suggestion would be to present findings to the nursing school educators across the nation and to the National Council of State Boards of Nursing. The reference is listed on that bottom right-hand corner, and I thank you for your time.